A banner that says Red Sox spring training, so you know they bring a lot of fans into this area. But Patrick, the reason we're here today is because Lee County leaders tell me that within the next couple of months, that's when we're going to find out if we're seeing enough people coming down here despite the delays in spring training. A day after MLB players and owners could not agree, the Crown Plaza Hotel was still full of spring training fans who've traded the stands for a bar stool.
We aren't really seeing any cancellations.
And that's because General Manager Jim Larkin says baseball fans booked their reservations back in the fall.
They originally had plans that they wanted to go to some spring training games, but they really are happy to get out of that cold weather.
Larkin says that means all the quiet here, just a little more than 2 miles down the road at a quiet Hammond Stadium, are not causing those traveling to celebrate any less.
There's beaches still.
Is what I heard from Twins fans earlier this week. Some Fort Myers Beach business leaders today saying families are still spending money.
Going to one of the games is an activity, but we're not seeing them not coming down. I mean, the weather's still the 30s and 40s, and we're 85 degrees and sunny.
Back at the crowded Crown Plaza, Jim Larkin says while he's expecting March to be on track with pre-pandemic numbers, he says the MLB's ongoing lockout will likely still mean a few strikeouts.
It is going to impact our food and beverage sales for our restaurant, and I think some of the restaurants around the stadiums too are going to probably, see a decrease in what they would normally see had we had those games going on.
But the general manager here tells me that if the MLB does come to a decision before the end of spring training, which I want to remind you is March 29th, he expects to see another bump in people coming down, trying to squeeze in a few games that was left of that spring training season. But all that left to be seen. I mean, sources right now are reporting that the MLB is supposed to meet early tomorrow on Thursday in New York. We'll have to see how that shapes up. Patrick, we're in Fort Myers tonight. I'm Colton Chavez, Fox 4.